Okay.
There is a special place.
There is a special place in hell for
Mm.
people that
Yes.
made
Yes.
the Indian visa website.
Oh
This is
God.
the worst made website I've
Functionality.
ever been to in my lifetime.
Why are you going on it? Question.
Darren, I have to send off a visa for my mum, yeah, to get her to be able to go to India. And I
Okay.
sat and thought to myself, why don't I have to do this for dad? Because dad
There's
has
no
got
CI
a
card.
lifetime visa. He already
Right.
thought about it.
Does your mom need one of these? I can get it arranged.
We sent off the application eventually. It officially got submitted yesterday. It should
For
arrive in
for a
time for her
lifetime one or
flight.
for a temporary
No,
one?
for like a year one.
If you want a lifetime one, come and let me know. I'll get it sorted.
We'll talk about this after. You might
We
be
will
able to
do it.
help
This
out.
is-
I
this
think
is an
I think the only
off-podcast
stumbling
deal.
block, for getting the lifetime one for my mum was that she needed to get the passports of my grandparents, and she couldn't provide that. So the passports is in their original Indian passports. That's what she couldn't provide.
Okay. Fine. We have ways around these. types of
Anyway,
things.
that website, Karen, bag of shit.
So you were the
Why
one
is it
doing all
bag of
this.
shit?
You were doing all this, right?
I did it for mum. She did it on her own. Bless her.
Right.
Yeah. She did it. She put it through.
Yeah.
Fine. Cool. I think it's done. She comes downstairs and says, right, there's this image that I've got to upload now. The image you have to upload is, and you're smiling because you know what's coming up, right? The image can only be accepted a minimum of 10 kilobytes, a maximum of 1 megabyte. On a smartphone today, you take a picture, it comes up more than 1 megabyte. I'm sorry, it just does. Yeah.
So you got to compress the file.
So you have to compress the file, or you have to put it in in paint
Yeah.
and shrink the dimensions to get it done. Right. That's what I did. I did that for mum quickly. You know, there's bare websites out there here that you try and compress a file. You press the compress button, it's like pay me 50p. And I'm like, yo, fuck you, right? I ain't paying you 50p. Let me do it for free, right?
Yeah.
So I found out this way of doing it on Paint. I did it, I uploaded it, and I thought, yo, I did this for my mum. She's not tech savvy. Imagine all the other people out there that are trying to do it that aren't tech savvy at all. How are they getting around this issue? So anyway, I did it. I pressed submit. It went through. No confirmation thing came back on screen. The next screen didn't appear properly. It just timed out and you had to redo it again. Fine. Redid it again. Took another half an hour. Cool. Got that done. Hit send. Fine. I got the application number through. Perfect. Looks good. Mum goes to the immigration office the next day. Yeah. Goes there, talks to the guy and says, right, I want to hand him an application. He looks at the application. He says, your place of birth is your birthday. And I'm like, what? And the reason why I'm baffled by this is because place of birth is not a field you can type in. It's a drop-down menu. Okay.
Right.
So the place of birth is a drop-down menu. So you can only pick countries. You can't put in numbers. Right. Which means the website just fucked up completely and messed up the fields. And I'm like, hang on, how are we supposed to capture that? That's your fault as a website administrator. No, go away, do it again. You can try and do it there in store, but there's about a 20 queue long set of people that are trying to do it on the computer and they're not tech savvy either. You're going to be there for a while. Yeah. So I had to bring mum home, had to do it again. And then before I checked it, we checked it all again. Third time. Checking it, going through the page, reading it all. It refreshes the page. It refreshed the page, but I was like, you're not going to get me, you little bastards, right? I copied the application temporary number and kept it to one side because I knew something like this would happen. So I put it back in again and it took us back to the last page. Sent it off. It was okay. But my God, the person who made that website needs to have some beatings. Honestly, it's so bad. So bad. Oh, hurts me, man. Hurts me. Jai Hind. Yeah, Jai Hind. Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. That's my rant of the day.
Peace out, yeah.
Dear Lord, man. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Feel good. Feel better now, yeah?
It doesn't even cost that much to get a decent website made or a functional website made. Do you remember how your sister's husband, Kenny, right?
Yeah.
He made that temporary login thing for you guys quickly by some quick coding and then allowed you to check in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It shows it's not that it doesn't take that much to do if you really want to do it. It's just, do you want to do it? No. There you go. Cool. Maybe it's a barrier to entry for some people so they can stop people from coming in. I've got my tinfoil hat on right now. Yeah. Maybe it's that.
Maybe. Long game.
I wouldn't put it past them, would you?
Because they clearly got money and resources. They can make a decent website. That's not the issue.
Clearly got money and resources, yeah. All right. That's it.
Maybe I'll get you the contract.
I don't want the contract. Give it to Kenny. I think he would smash it. He'd make a fully functioning website, right? This guy is like, if you can whip up a temporary check-in system for someone on a website that doesn't exist, fair play.
He's very talented.
Yes, super coders, man.
Yeah, he's very complimentary to my skills. I love having him as a brother-in-law.
There you go.
He's tech savvy. I'm tech savvy. He's tech savvy, but he just tech that I don't.
Garen, you're not tech savvy. You're not tech savvy. Let's not beat around the bush. What happened earlier, Garen? What happened earlier that I showed you why something happened? You're like, oh, I learned something new today.
No, that's very niche. I wouldn't say that's.
No, it's not niche. Go on. Tell the people what happened. Tell the people what. Tell the people.
Do most people know what a bitlink is? Most people don't know what a bitlink is. Customizing bitlink. Most people don't know how to do that.
Why don't you start explaining it then? A bitlink, go on. We have time. Go on.
A bitlink is a shortened version of a hyperlink.
There we go. So what was the problem, Karen?
So the problem is the bitlink we'd sent to somebody to upload testimonial wasn't allowing them to upload, even though they had editing rights. But giving them the original unedited or unshortened link did allow it to them. But that does not that does not explain somebody to be tech savvy.
It doesn't. But however, Karen, I just troubleshooted it in like 2 minutes and it was done. Boss.
Yeah. The question is, did you know or did you take a punt?
I didn't know at all. I just thought, let me try it.
You took a punt.
No. I tried it on the phone. I showed you what the
problem
was.
But why did you try it? You didn't try it because you knew. You tried it because you took a punt.
No, I tried it because you told me it's broken. Fix it. So what do? I got to go down the trail and see why it's broken.
No, I didn't say it was broken. I said the other person had no issue uploading. This person had with the same bitlink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why? So your even your theory there isn't consistent. Why can one person do it and the other person can't do it?
And then I gave you the theory for why I thought afterwards, didn't I? And the theory was because they probably did it on a computer, the other person did it on a phone. And when you do things on a phone, it's not the same compatibility as a computer.
Okay.
Send people original links, man. Stop with your Bitly. I know it looks nice and clean and
it
very
does
small.
Look clean. It does look clean and it's nice. Personalized.
But you know what I do instead, Garen? Right? What? I will put it in a doc and I'll put the link is here and I'll highlight over it and I'll hyperlink it. That way, if you hyperlink it, it's there. Yes. It can be as long as it is. It's the original one. You don't have to go.
No, I do that in other things, but you can't do that you can't do it for words on WhatsApp, can you? You're talking about just within a document.
I'm thinking just within a document.
Yeah. No, that's slick. I like that. That's good. I do it normally on, if you look at my email, what do you call it?
Footer.
Signature. Yeah, footer or signature. Then, for example, our podcast image is hyperlinked, which goes to, what's that thing called? We have the thing with all the links. That
go on.
No,
tell me,
it's
tell me the name of it, Garen. Show me how much you do for the podcast. Show me. Go on, tell me, what's it called? What's it called, Garen? Come on, what's it called?
Tree link.
Tree. It's called tree.
Oh, it's something tree, man. Tree link.
Something tree.
Tree beard.
Tree beard. Something tree.
Yeah, so that thing.
Something tree.
Okay, Indy tree.
It's called link tree.
Link tree. I was close. There we go. Tree link. Link tree. Yeah. Anyway, so Kenny is tech savvy. That was my point. You are also tech savvy.
Very tech savvy. When you told me that, I was like, this guy's the real deal.
Right. Yeah. He's my solution man. I was like, I want to do this. I've tried doing this. What would you do?
So there we go.
He'll work it out. Yeah.